Welcome to the Thrive Home Show. Here's your host, Michael Bounds with Dakota White.
There you go. Looking good, my man.
Perfect.
Looks good, man. Thank you so much for doing this for me, man. I really appreciate
Yeah, of course.
it. Today I have Dakota White. Thank you so much for joining me today, my man. Congratulations, man. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Man, I'm blessed. I'm doing great. So you just closed 2 weeks ago. How's your new house? How's it going?
It's great. Yeah, we're moving everything in. Yeah, we got AC. Washer and dryer's coming tomorrow. Yeah, no, it's nice just to get everything to sort of come together.
Nice. So yeah, we had some hurdles like that we had to kind of come through that was kind of unique. And I guess I didn't really tell you we were going to talk about this, but like in all my years, we had a gas oil tank. Old oil tank that we had to kind of go through in inspections. But at the end of the day, we jumped through all those hurdles. What is your favorite part of your house? You've been in there 2 weeks now. Is there something that's your favorite part?
I mean, it's honestly just nice to, have a place to my own. I think that's probably the best part.
Yeah.
I never thought that doing yard work and stuff like that could be so, I don't know. It's fun, but it's like a nice laborious kind of fun.
It's relaxing. Like I would find myself escaping. Like, hey, I'm gonna go cut the grass, and then that's just kind of what I would like do for 2 hours, and it's just kind of mentally do my thing. So that's awesome, man. That's great. So is this the first time? Were you cutting grass at the last place you were at? Or were you in an apartment?
It was really sort of, I mean, I didn't have to do it myself. It was just sort of taken care of for me. So
got it. I love it, man. So what surprised you most about the process of buying a house?
I mean, honestly, it wasn't difficult.
Okay.
I think once you have all the resources and you have someone who knows sort of what to do going forward, I mean, it's not too shabby.
This is what I tell people. I tell people, as much as you want to buy the house, the seller wants to sell the house. The loan officer wants to loan you the money on the house. The real estate agents want to sell the house. So all I have to do is put you in the middle and let the forces take you along where you need to go. The problem is try to control it. And when they try to control it, then you get bad results, or you get stressed out buyers, or like the process was pretty easy with you, right? Easy peasy.
Oh yeah.
And went along the process. So did that surprise you at all how easy it was?
Yeah, it did. I mean, really it was, choosing between renting or buying, and buying mortgage payments are half or even more than half of what rent prices are around here. And it was, I'd probably say, even easier than trying to find a place to rent in.
Okay. So tell me, you were looking at places to rent. Compare that to what you're paying in your mortgage. Yeah,
I mean, so like houses to rent, or it was still 3-2 with the backyard that was fenced in. It was like $2,400.
Okay.
And mortgage, I think, is like $1,200. And it's like, sure, I have to pay for rent, electricity, and water. But a lot of the houses you have to rent, you probably have to pay for those as well.
You're going to have to pay that as well. And this is the thing, my man. Every month when you get that, you'll get that money back. So what I mean by that is every month the value of the house goes up and what you owe goes down. So in 5 to 7 years, you're going to call me and you're going to say, hey, Mike, I want you to help me sell this house. And every month you've been making that $1,200-$1,300 a month house payment. Guess what? You're going to get all of that money back. When you rent, you don't get any, you might get your little deposit back. So literally you're going to live in this house for free if the market does what it normally does. What made you decide this was a perfect time to buy a house?
It was really just the timing of everything. Finding a place that was close to work, finding something that didn't break the budget, having something just to call my own. I feel like having like those three were just, so paramount in the decision.
So what advice would you give or going on to this? You're not a really anxious person. You don't seem like you get shaken, but is there anything that you would have given, any kind of advice you would have given yourself a couple of months ago in preparation of buying a house?
Really, that I know it'll be all right. Like, sure, things might not go picture perfect, but yeah, I mean, everything's going pretty great. Like, I wouldn't change anything about it.
Awesome.
And there were times where it was stressful, but you just push through, and then everything turns out to be okay.
Okay. So, all right. So you have my platform. Is there anything that you would like to just, in conclusion, you'd like to say or add at all?
I mean, it's still just, it's not that hard. And there's so many houses that are being sold. It sort of seems silly not to get yourself out of the apartment and the rent grind and just get something that, like you said, you can make it your own.
Absolutely.
And you get a little more value every month that you pay compared to renting where you just lose all that money.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know what, man? I want you to know that this is a relationship. We're now homeboys. So I'm going to text you. I'm going to call you from time to time. If you ever need anything, please do not hesitate. Give me a call or shoot me a text. This is a relationship, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, my man. God bless you. Thank you so much for doing this.
Have a good day.
All right, man. You too.